Recording. So we're reviewing a master player, a master Doomfist player, who is also streaming. He's playing Doomfist with Zen, Mercy, Soldier, and 2 tanks. He sees the Doomfist, he goes around, he doesn't see who's inside. He goes on Lucio, he shoots the Lucio 2 times. Lucio doesn't die. He goes on Monkey, he uppercuts him. He has no abilities. He doesn't shoot Monkey anymore, and he comes back to his team. He has no idea what he should do. He's just uppercut the Monkey, punch out. He's on point. He's back. He sees that he's getting. Okay, he saw that he was getting shot by Tracer. Was like, fuck it, I can't win that duel. Let's see what's going on. He sees the Monkey, seismic slam, uppercut, punch him into the wall, does a shit ton of damage, and the Monkey dies. He sees the Zarya, charges her, few good clicks. So let's see that again. Sees the Zarya, he punches her. The shield absorbs it. He's almost at full health, so that's fine. He slams, gets the shields, shoots the Zarya, now shoots the Doomfist. The Zen is shooting him from the right side. He's falling back. Good choices. He's pressing tab to see whatever. He wanted to confirm this kill. His team already did, but that was a good decision to confirm it. That's fine. Now, at this place, he hears the enemy. I've muted the video. He hears the enemy. He sees they're spamming for the choke. Now look at the spam. Boom, boom. The spam lowers and no more spam. His soldier dies. His Rhine is going this way. He might think that, okay, what is he thinking here? Majority of his team is here, and he's Doomfist. He wants to flank. He wants to one-shot somebody to the wall. He wants to seismic slam, uppercut. He wants to kill people. And he might want to move for trades to Wissusvan. His Rhine is going to die. His Rhine is going in alone. He's going to die. The rest of his team is here. So the point is here. His team is here. So the enemy is going to focus here. They're going to kill the Rhine. They're going to focus here. So you, as a flanker, just walk. You're not using any other resources. You walk here, and then you decide, oh, I'm going to seismic slam. I'm going to punch somebody, or I'm going to walk in and uppercut. Then you decide, then you have choice to assassinate somebody, and you have choice to get out. Plus, you almost have your ult if worst comes to worst. Now let's see what's going to play out. He goes left. He shoots the Orisa. He shoots the Doomfist. Honestly, let's rewind it back. Let's go 10 seconds even more. Spam, 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 spam. Spam is getting less spam, less spam, less spam. And Brigitte's seeing there. Nobody on his team is talking, but he's not talking as well. He's not communicating, oh, I'm going to flank, or whatever he's going to do. He sees the Ryan. I don't know if he saw the Ryan, but the Ryan is coming here to die. Orisa, Doomfist. Oh, he didn't uppercut. He was uppercutted. He sees the Ana, it's juicy target, out of trance. He kills Ana and Doomfist, who was out of trance, who wasn't able to, who for some reason was there. Maybe to peel, but that's a bad reason. And his team cleans up. But if he flanked, he wouldn't have used his ultimate, and his team wouldn't be at a disadvantage. He wouldn't die. He literally wouldn't have died. He would have ultimate for the next team fight, and he wouldn't have died. He's going to the high ground. He has Brigitte shields. Now he's just posturing, getting ready for a next attack. His goal is to assassinate the Zen. Zen has no trance, so Zen cannot survive. Now he's going on the backline. And here. Another mistake. This is another awareness mistake. He's going on the backline. And let's see here. Okay, anyways, I have to pause it. He's going on the backline. He's going on the backline. Here. McCree. You slam this guy. You uppercut him. Shoot him in the face. And he dies. He might flashbang you. But if you slam and uppercut him. But he won't do it before you slam and uppercut him. And if he does, it's gonna be much harder for him to kill you. He will do damage to you, but it will be much harder for him to kill you. He is your optimal target. If you try to go inside, he's gonna flash you and kill you. Flash you and kill you from the back. So you must not ignore him. You do not have enough momentum to go somewhere where he's not going to be relevant. If you had better aim, that Zen would have died. But if you had better choices, that McCree would have died, and you would have waited and just assassinated the Zen. Now your team here is really good. Brig cleanup. See the kill feed? It's lighting in blue. You use tac visor, and it's all over. I'm gonna do at least one more round, maybe two. So he's flanking to the left. He's looking, he's not talking. That's his. Okay, let's fall back. So he's flanking to the left side. He knows the enemy backline is here. Let's see, the team is barely on the point. Somebody's on the point. The point didn't unlock. So basically, this is the poke phase. Maybe enemy don't have to be on the point. So basically, enemy has a lot of time to deal with the backline threat. They have 15 seconds before the point unlocks. They have 15 seconds before they have to be on the point. Their tanks might be on the point, but basically, they just spam. Let's see. He's getting healed. Let's see. He jumps the McCree, and he gets headshot. You see that? You see that Zarya, who was just dipping in and out of the point? You see this Hanzo? He's not shooting the shield. He's not shooting the bridge. He's not trying to kill the Zen. He'll literally like spam the shield. Here the punch winding up, and he can turn. Brick is here. The entire team is here. And let's see this one more time. These are the plays that are, unfortunate, that you can write off as like, unfortunate he had a good shot, but could you have done something to make it better? Should you have actually been in that situation? Let's see. You jump the McCree. Now you have to decide what you're jumping in blind. You're jumping in blind. If you see, you went here. If you waited here, you knew that they had McCree. I mean, you didn't know that they had McCree, but you could have guessed that they had McCree. If you waited here, and when they have McCree, what does he want? He wants the high ground. He's really powerful from the high ground. He wants the high ground. More force, or more if they have soldier, but also McCree wants the high ground, or to protect his support. So you wait here, wait for that McCree, or wait for the enemy team to engage, to have their resources in the fight, and then you strike. Basically, you were too trigger happy. You wanted to do it too hard. You wanted to, oh yeah, I'm gonna assassinate them. I'm gonna finish the fight before it even starts, before anybody commits anything. And see, if you waited, that McCree that you jumped over would have been an easy kill. Instead, you were an easy kill for that Hanzo. They weren't hard committing. They weren't committing to anything. So Bubble was here. If you didn't punch, they have Zarya. They have Zarya Hog, which is really weird comp. But if you didn't one-shot anybody, Zarya could have bubbled them. And you would have died anyways. You get hooked, you get out of there. You hook uppercut to make him miss a bit and to get some shields to be able to survive, which really helped. Yeah, you're just falling back. Now this is fine. This is good place. You're regrouping with your team. Bait out the flashback. You know you can go in because there's no flashbang. But see here, you go. Like, okay, damage, you shoot the hog. You know you're not gonna kill the hog. What is your goal here? You use your you use the two of your cooldowns. What did you achieve? You displace the hog, you displace the Zarya. Um, they're Macreans and they're gonna shoot you. You got a little bit of ult charge, and you have to fall back. You have to get out. You're playing behind your Rhine. Your Rhine gets slapped. You see their tanks here. You don't want to fight that. And you see the... Okay, here. You've seen Hanzo. You you went decisively, killed him. That's fine. That's good. That's a good play. You heard McCree use his ult, but you didn't hear him shoot. That's just a little bit of awareness. You didn't hear the... You thought he was not gonna hold it for the entire duration, but he did, and you got wrecked. Your soldier killed him, and your team is cleaning up. All you did is kill Hanzo and feed. So you basically traded. So it was basically basically it didn't matter. You didn't matter. If it was 5 versus 5, it would have been the same result. Let's see. Why do you die here? Why did you die here? You said in lower ranks, look at your deaths. Well, this play is saying a lot from his deaths. Let's see. So you seismic slam. Nobody's there, or the hog is there. You don't have to. You already used your seismic slam. You basically do not have any escape. Here, you're playing. What is your goal? What is your objective here? You should just cancel the punch and wait for a better opportunity. That's the thing that you should do in this situation. Or at least wait for your cooldown. Or wait for your ultimate. You're the worst thing that you could have done, you're doing it here. So what is your goal? Your goal is to punch the Zen and die. Or your goal is to punch the Zen, get your ult charge, press Q, survive, maybe kill somebody else, maybe not, and then you're in an advantage. That's cool. If you don't hit the Zen, you don't get your ult charge, in that case, maybe you should have gone for the hog. So you get your ult charge, you ult on them, you use uppercut, your team cleans up. You don't have your ult. You miss the Zen, you die. High risk. I can't write on the screen. High risk, high reward, words. High risk, high reward, but with a small chance of success. You make the play. It's going for Reddit plays. It's going for pokers. It doesn't win games. So, yeah. Charge in. Didn't get your ult. Shot the hog. Even then you made a mistake. You didn't. Yeah. Before you charged, you didn't think. Um, your only thought process was probably, I'm gonna kill the Zen. See, this Zen is really juicy. I kill him, I die, doesn't matter. He's dead, they lose the team fight. That's your only your only thought process. You didn't think, what happens if I miss the shot? Or you didn't think, how do I get out of it? You didn't think what will happen if you miss the shot. If you thought about it, you might not make the stupid play, but also if you thought about it, you might have actually missed the shot, uppercut the hog, shoot him once, and ult. That was the only way that you could have survived. 1, 2, you're dead. You also got flashed. But it doesn't matter, you would have died anyways, with flash, without flash. So your team seems to be losing this. You're contributing, you're just feeding. You're not contributing to your team winning. Fall back, get healed, get shot by Hanzo. Nothing you could have done here. Honestly, just a headshot. So you're going forward. You're looking for an opportunity. This time you're looking for an opportunity. You get grabbed with everybody. That's fine. Maybe you should have looked for a flank. But most of your team got grabbed, so you couldn't have done anything anyways. You should have probably just went all the way behind to look for a flank, but that's not a big mistake. You were posturing, got grabbed in the posture phase. But wait. I'm going to rewind it, and we're gonna look at it again. What could you have done to win the team fight? Okay, you get wrecked. Zarya is killing. Zarya hasn't used her grav. And they're at 65. 67. 70. What do you know? Come on. Doesn't matter. So they're at 70%, doesn't matter. They're at 70%. What do you know? This is a good time to stop. What do you know? You know that their Zarya has grav. You know that this is probably the last team fight. And you know that their Hanzo has dragons. You know that they're at 70%. If you lose this team fight, if it lasts for if you posture for 10 to 15 more seconds and lose the team fight, it's game over. The round is over. If you lose this team fight now, if you just miraculously die here, you're gonna have one staggered team fight more. So what needs to happen? You have Ryan. If McCree has his ult, he can't bust through the shield. So you need to either kill this guy here or kill Zarya. You're not gonna kill the Zarya, so you need to suicide and kill the Hanzo. They don't have mercy, nobody's gonna res him, so you need to kill the Hanzo. You need to ult, find Hanzo, kill him. Honestly, the play here is to ult, find Hanzo, and kill him. Um, maybe you don't kill him with your ult, but then you use your abilities and just kill him. You have to kill. If you don't kill him, you lose. If you kill him, you also might lose, but you might win. They will not have as much follow up for the grab. Grab might kill one person or whatever, and you might pull it back. You have attack visor, so you might pull it back. What do you do instead? Time is ticking. Hog. And 82. Grab. Dragon. 85. 86. You all died. Soldier can't go to contest. He's not a tracer. And you lose. Your win condition was to kill the Hanzo. You didn't kill the Hanzo. Let's see. I'm gonna stop here because I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna stop here. And length of this is 26 minutes. I could go for one more round. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here actually. So Jayne, if you want me to analyze your gameplay more, I will do that. So what were your problems on Doomfist? Your biggest problem was not having a plan, not knowing what you're gonna do, not knowing what you're gonna do if that fails. So you didn't have a plan. A lot of times you didn't have a plan. You didn't have an escape plan. You had some problem with your awareness. You missed that McCree in the first point. You didn't know he was gonna be there. You went on Zen. Your accuracy is fine. Maybe a little bit more work could need better. Maybe you could do with a little bit more work on the accuracy, but you land most of your abilities. That's not a problem. You land the abilities, you land the shots, that's fine. The biggest problem is that you don't know what to do. You have no plan. You have no plan of attack. You have no micro plan. Like you don't know. Okay, I'm gonna assassinate the Zen with these two abilities. Then I'm gonna get my ult charge, and then I'm gonna ult, and then I'm gonna get out, or I'm gonna get the positioning. You were too eager at sometimes, and yeah, you didn't have. You had decent awareness, but at times your awareness was bad, and that killed you. Your awareness didn't. Your cooldown management is iffy, but it all comes down to two things. First thing, make a plan and make an escape plan. You're playing Doomfist. You're not playing soldier. You're not playing somebody that front lines. You're playing a flanker hero. So you need to have a good account. You need to account for all your abilities and to be able to know what you're gonna do exactly and know how you're gonna escape. You're going in the enemy backline and you're gonna murder them. So yeah. Also timings. You had a little bit of a problem timing your engagements to know like you had a little bit of problems timing your engagements so that you have your team distracting while you're going for an assassination, and your team being able to assist you when you're getting out. Also, another thing, you're playing comp, use your mic. Your mic is really, really powerful tool. Honestly, if you use your mic, fix the awareness problems, and have the right goals, know what your goals, have a plan. Every time when you're posturing, before you attack, ask yourself what am I going to do, and how am I going to escape if I fail? What am I going to do? What is my goal? And if I fail, what am I going to do? When you have those two, then attack. So that's it for me. Jayne, this is my review of your Doomfist play. Hope this helps, and hope you get to GM.